A woman puts a hamburger into a clay pot, and in an instant, the pot fills up with hamburgers. One day, her younger brother was craving bird eggs, so the woman climbed up a tree, took 2 eggs from a nest, and dropped them into the pot. In the blink of an eye, more eggs appeared. When they got home, they found their water tank was empty. The woman grabbed a small bottle of water and walked to a dried up old well. She slowly poured the water from the bottle into the pot, and instantly the pot filled to the brim. Then she turned the pot upside down over the dry well. Amazingly, crystal clear spring water came pouring out of the pot and flowed into the well. Thinking the water was flowing too slowly, she pointed her finger at it, and the magical pot suddenly grew bigger. Before long, the entire well was full of fresh water. If you had a pot like this, what would you want to multiply? One day, a man from a neighboring village showed up at the woman's door holding a piece of cured meat. He wanted to trade it for a few rolls. His mother was bedridden and couldn't handle heavy foods like meat. But in these hard times, food was more precious than life itself. The woman was afraid that if the neighbors found out her family had food, it would bring trouble. So she lied and said she and her brother had run out of food too. She told the man to try his luck elsewhere, then shut the door, leaving him standing outside. But the man felt so bad for the young siblings that before he left, he hung the piece of cured meat on their door handle anyway. When the woman came back outside, she spotted the meat on the door. Feeling guilty, she decided to go up the mountain to the man's house to return it. But the moment she walked through his door, she witnessed a heartbreaking scene. The elderly woman was about to take her own life. She was worried her illness was dragging her son down and didn't want to be a burden anymore. Just then, the man came home from searching for potatoes and caught his mother in the act. He rushed over and hugged her, crying and telling her she wasn't a burden, she was the reason he kept going. The woman watching from the doorway was deeply moved. She quietly pulled a potato from her pocket, made an excuse about needing to take her brother home, and left. After walking a couple miles away, the woman took out the magical pot and dropped the potato inside. In seconds, the pot was overflowing with round potatoes. She dumped them all onto the ground and called her brother and the elderly woman over to help gather them up. The next day, the elderly woman showed up at the woman's house carrying a jar of lard and a small bag of salt to say, "Thank you." It was only then that the woman truly understood how powerful it felt when people looked out for each other.